Hey everyone, Stephanie here with J Sporting Goods doing Tech Tip Tuesday for trapping, mostly on safety. We're going to kind of go over some of the things to keep in your backpack, things you should do when you're out in the woods, making sure you have your right devices for the right traps. So in your backpack, you're going to want to kind of keep a set of a little bit of everything. You're going to need some wire cutters, trim up some of your wires if you need to. Carrying an axe, hatchet, hammer, something like that, that's going to be good for you too. Any sticks or trees or limbs, that kind of stuff getting in your way. Also, as a fail-safe, you can even use it to disengage one of the traps that you already have set up. Also, always, never go anywhere without a knife. You have some safety things here, like your little trap setters. These are good to keep with you. To keep the trap engaged until it's completely set, so that way you don't gotta worry about keeping your fingers. We got your hip boots in case you fall through the ice or go through the water. A lot of times trapping, you're in the water anyway. Hip boots or waders even are something really good to kind of keep with you, keep on you, because wintertime here in Michigan, it's super cold when you go through the ice. You also got your trap setters. There's different ones for different traps. These here are coil spring sets. Just slide them on, pull them back. Help keep your fingers out of the way. You definitely want to keep those. You don't want them to get ate up in the trap. There's also bigger ones for the bigger size traps, different styles of traps. We have the little dog-proof ones to set the dog-proof traps, make it a little bit easier for you so you're not getting your fingers caught up and in the way. Always make sure that you are telling somebody where your trap sets are or trap lines are, or take somebody out with you. You never know what can happen when you're out in the woods. Another good thing to kind of keep in mind is keeping anything waterproof, such as your gloves, hip boots, waders, that kind of stuff. You want to try to stay dry because you're going to be out in the snow, in the water, in the ice. Keep your wire in case you need anything for it. A lot of times with your traps, you're going to need to wire it up. Good reason to keep your wire cutters on you. You'll get all your little glands and scents and stuff like that to keep in your backpack. Another good thing to keep with you in your vehicle at least. You don't, obviously it's going to be hard to carry it around when you are out doing your trap lines because you're out in the brush, is a catch and release pole. Just in case you do catch an animal that is not your intended animal to be catching. Unfortunately, things do happen. You end up with bobcats and beaver traps or footholds and it's not bobcat season, or you accidentally end up with somebody's dog instead of a coyote, that kind of stuff. Catch and release poles help out so that way you're not getting bit by another dog or attacked by a bobcat because he's mad that his foot's stuck. So it's just something else you want to kind of keep along with you so that way you're not having to danger or hurt anybody else's animals. Another good thing to keep in your vehicle, especially out beaver trapping or for otter, that kind of stuff, is when you're out walking on the ice. A lot of people don't realize where the beavers and otters and stuff travel, that there is a thinner layer of ice there. So a good thing to keep with you as well is a spud. That way as you're walking out, you can go ahead and tap the ice, and when you do come across the one-way, that spud's going to go right through you and you're going to know that it's not a safe area for you to walk. Well everyone, thanks for hanging out with me on this Tech Tip Tuesday on trapping safety. If you guys have any questions, feel free to call up here or stop in. We got a couple of people that kind of know what they're talking about up here when it comes to trapping. And if you need help finding anything, learn how to set a trap, that kind of stuff, feel free to stop in, come see us. We can help you out with any of your safety and trapping needs. Have a good day, everyone.